Hey, let me know if you can hear me better now, everybody, because I would actually like the stream to go off without a hitch for once. Oh, my jam, dude. This is the best song we have, you guys. Tell me, do you really sounding so good in both ears? John R. Price. What is that? Yep, what? You can hear me on both ears? Do you hear me in both ears?
Yep.
Oh, yeah! Let's go. Do you hear me in both ears?
I just realized I was on camera. I'm so zoned in. See, yay, we're back!
Are we coming in on the computer monitor audio too? Is the monitor making sound?
Is the monitor
What's up? I hear myself so good. That's what I'm saying. It sounds too good. Hey, we're back in 1080p. Trying to be Chris Doe. How am I trying to be Chris Doe, God? I mean, I'll take that as a compliment.
What do you mean you're trying to do Chris Pohl? Chris Pohl. Who's Chris Pohl?
Who's Chris Poe? So, what's up, everybody? We're back. Look at this. Look how crisp our stream is. Tell me if you can see the difference. I feel like we did an amazing stream test last night to make sure this looked and sounded really good. We got a brand new computer set up. We got a brand new studio.
We've got brand new background music.
We're singing the
I feel like-
best song.
I think this is the year of synth pop.
Now? This is the year?
For me.
You're late to the party.
I know I'm late to the party. I don't care about being late to the party. It's my year for synth pop.
This is our first official show back in on YouTube, on the Attack Peter YouTube channel. You know, we've never officially, every time we have a different episode, I don't have a good rigmarole in the sense that I don't say, like what do people say when they have a YouTube show? They go, this episode of Attack is brought, or like, welcome to another episode of Attack with me,
We don't have
I don't have a rigmarole, but
Maybe we need one.
and the other thing is that when we started the show, we had so many different formats. We were testing out like an interview show, a demo show, and the live shows are just way, way better. So,
I don't think we need.
but it's still Attack, right? Like, do we even write that? Do we write that? Son of Godzilla print party. Maybe we should write like Attack episode blank 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 going forward, and then Son of Godzilla print party. Does that? How about the YouTubers that you watch? Do they have that? Do they?
On the live channel?
By the way, look how funny. I'm looking at you in real life and on our streams. Like you're looking, like look at me. Oh, you're looking at me on the screen, but I'm looking away from you.
Oh, yeah. I know, you're not looking at me.
We didn't think about that. Okay. Anyway,
Okay.
Listen to me. Thank you guys so much for checking in with us tonight. Super stoked. Again, big thank you to Skybound and specifically J-Ro Chandelier at Skybound who hooked it up. You guys don't know him, but he's a behind-the-scenes guy who runs all the tech for us. Hooked me up with a brand new badass computer, and we got all our cameras set up. We got good lights now. I'll give you a little tour of the Attack Cave later on. But look how good it looks. We're so stoked we can run in 1080p now. Everything's Ethernet in case AJ Russo's watching. It's a PC.
We built this whole studio just to do this right.
Yes, to do this right. Okay. So,
somebody wants to know what I'm drinking.
Oh, yeah.
Kaiju Live wants to know what's the poison in Baby Yoda. Wouldn't you like to know?
What are you drinking?
Well, first, let's show off this. This was a Christmas gift from Peter's brother, so my brother-in-law, and his wife Leah, and I think we got this one and Darth Vader one.
Oh,
yeah.
So what is the drink?
Oh, it's a G&T.
A
Good
G&T.
old gin and tonic.
Gin and tonic.
Yeah.
I got a Christmas gift I want to show off.
Oh, yes.
Because it's not up yet, and I wanted to highlight it. My mom, tell me if you can see this. Does it make sense to what it is? Okay, because
kind of.
it's hard to see.
Hold it back. Yeah, there you go.
Like this? Can you see
Yeah,
better?
down a little.
Down-ish?
There, sort of. No,
Okay,
that's
well,
too down.
It's hard. I'll show it to you when I do the tour against the light wall, but this is an iron bore, So it's like this geometric version of a boar's head. Because I was telling my family, you know what I want to do? I want to get like a taxidermy boar head and mount it up on the wall. And I could tell everybody's like, do you really need to do that? Like, isn't that a little much? And then I felt bad. Like, I'm not against
You shouldn't, and I think we're
trophy
still
animals. It still looks cool, but some of them were really rough looking. Like, they captured that last moment of their life right before they got shot. You know?
Or like the really bad taxidermy.
Bad taxidermy.
Where they have like one like wonky.
Yeah, they all look like flounders. But anyway, I wanted to show this because it's not up in the studio just yet, but when I do the studio tour, it won't be on the wall. But my mom, my original #1 fan, who I love very much, gave me this beautiful iron boar's head, which is, as many of you know, the logo for Attack Peter, the Warhog. And so this will be on the door of my studio when I finally get it, everything hung up. So thank you, Mom. I love you.
She's a good gift giver.
Okay. What's going on with everybody in the chat?
I don't know. I think we gotta say hi to some people that we haven't seen for a while. Let me see if I can like rearrange my mic.
Let's talk to everybody here in the chat.
Chelsea's here. Chelsea Bridgefield.
Chelsea, we got.
Good to see you again.
See who's here. We got Locke is here.
Philip is
James.
here.
Who?
Philip.
Oh, Phil, my brother's here. My brother Phil, keeping us honest.
Phil wants our mics to go up, so I'm gonna.
Mics up, music
Guys,
down.
this is all.
What's up, Ernie?
It's all working.
Omnibusters in the house. What's up, Raph? The archive. Chucky Valdez.
Todd is here. Todd Reimer is here.
Awesome, Todd.
What's up,
George
Todd?
Webster. What up, buddy? Bobby Lee. Hey, Rob. Hey, Rob. AJ is in the house. Of course, he's the man. Marcus Larkin. What up, dude? Clint Gooch. Okay, sir. Try to get Slusho to sponsor. First of all, what is Clint Gooch and what is Slusho? What's Slusho?
I don't know. What is Slusho?
I don't know. That's amazing. Shout outs to Skybump for sure, man. They're the reasons we can do a lot of what we do. Mark Ward says attack. Yes. Geeks and Goddesses extra crispy.
Oh, Grima's here. Yay, Grima.
Hey, Grima.
Let us know, by the way, we fully appreciate you guys letting us know
How everything
through
sounds.
the chat. Yeah, how everything sounds, because we can't. We've tried to test it here, but
Yeah. Let me know if it sounds good, you guys. Garima's here. Chelsea is here. Glenn. John Price is the best. And Apex V50. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I see so many of you in here. Let's see.
Did we say hi to Glenn? Glenn, who's
The approximate says, bro, the music is loud. Is it still loud? I think it's chill.
I don't know.
now.
I've been pushing it.
We
down
have
a
no
little.
idea. So you guys, thank you for letting us know because it sounds decent in our headphones. All right.
Yeah.
Now, we're not, look, as much as I would love it to be the case, a lot of these people are not here to just
Looks
have
like it's sounding better
pleasantries. You know what I'm saying? They're here for a reason.
They are here for a reason.
They're
and a
here
good reason.
because today is the Son of Godzilla print party.
Yes, sir, it is.
And we want to honor that desire for those of you who are here for that reason to get those Son of Godzilla APs. Not just Son of Godzilla APs. The Son of Godzilla print sold out in seconds apparently on Mondo's site. We have extras. We have the APs. By the way, those of you who don't know, APs, artist proofs. It's a technical term, doesn't really mean what it used to mean. It's essentially just prints that I get to sell on my own after the fact. Technically, they were like the first prints pulled, like test prints and all that, and you could sell them after the fact, but they're just extra prints. 25 of them tonight are going to have a very special edition stamp on them. And if you remember, the Mechagodzilla AP had the flying Mechagodzilla. Is that in focus?
There it is.
1080p?
Yeah, it looks good. 1080p.
And for Godzilla versus Gigan, is that in focus?
Wait for it. There you go.
Flying Gigan in 1080p. Big hits. Everybody liked them. And I had to get creative for this one because in the film Son of Godzilla, which we'll talk about in a minute, there are no... The only person who you could argue flies, the only monster is a Kamacuras, which is essentially a giant ant mantis thing. And I feel like that wouldn't have brought the hype. I'm a fan. I know there's a lot of fans out there, but I don't know if that brings the A-level hype, so I had to do better. So we'll talk about that in a second. The links will be dropped in the chat later on in the stream. Now, let's go over some show notes because you guys, we got to pay the bills. Skybound notes. These are very important. If you don't know, if you're just dropping in for the first time, Attack Peter is a part of Skybound. I'm part of the Skybound family. In fact, it's really cool. If you go to the Skybound website now, at the bottom of their page, they have all their like iconic franchises and brands that they own and promote. Walking Dead, Invincible. Shout out to the Invincible show coming out very, very soon next month. But now they have Attack Peter there. Pretty freaking cool. I gotta admit, that got me pretty excited. Skybound's next expo. So if you know, Skybound has an expo. It's like a online convention where they do a lot of reveals and premieres and release things and have talks with artists and creators. It's a really awesome event. We always have our own panel, the Attack Peter panel. We've revealed a lot of exciting things. We revealed the Daruma figure, which is coming very, very soon. We'll have more info on that very soon. It's coming along crazy good. So the expo is going to focus on Black History Month and Skybound IP. The expo will be streaming on the Skybound YouTube and Twitch at 10 a.m. Pacific Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time on February 19th. The Daruma figure. Oh, it's the information on the Daruma figure is coming sooner than I thought. Here it goes. The Daruma figure is launching in April. Launching in April. That's all I can say right now. So there'll be a lot more news very, very soon, just so you know. Skybound announced that the hit comic Excellence is coming to Kickstarter as a limited edition hardcover graphic novel. Guys, Excellence is a badass comic by a badass team, specifically artist Kari Randolph, who's a great, great guy. Met him at Florida SuperCon. I don't even know how long ago, because it was maybe 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Yeah. Such a nice guy. We became friends before I had any idea the Skybound thing was going to happen, and I couldn't be happier by how badass that comic is coming along, man. I see big potential for the big screen on that comic soon. Let's see here. So yeah, sign up for the link. Sign up. We have a link. We have a sign up link probably in the description for email alerts in the bio. Yes. Okay. Yes. Skybound Tabletop. You know, Skybound does a lot of comics and TV shows and all that stuff, but they also have a huge tabletop arm. We've done a live RPG on the stream here last October for Halloween. Definitely check out Skybound Tabletop games. Are badass. The latest board game called Bloodstone is coming to Kickstarter on February 16th. Sign up link for that. For those email alerts are in the bio as well. And the latest print, this is crazy. You guys know we did Ninja Turtle prints. We did 4 Ninja Turtle prints. They sold out. And then we did the APs last week. That was so much fun. Those are coming your way soon. I just finished printing them all.
The Ninja Turtle one was fun.
So that series of TMNT prints is still going strong with I Am 8-Bit and in our collaboration series with TMNT. So the new one is so crazy. I don't know if you saw it. It's based on the arcade game, which we're gonna have to talk about arcades in a stream soon. Don't say too much.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about the print.
Oh, the print's badass.
The
so it's like this
amazing.
big ass print. I think it's 3 feet long. And it's like everything that happens in the Turtles video game, like simultaneously happening. Every character.
And it's like an 8-bit?
It's all 8-bit. Well,
maybe
it's not
8-bit,
yeah.
like 16 or 32 or
I wonder what bit that would be. Yeah, like with the arcade game resolution. It's the arcade game graphics.
It's not much higher than 8.
No, it's much higher than 8. 8, it's like Mario Brothers, original. Nintendo.
Oh, yeah,
then 16-bit is Super Nintendo. So probably 32? 32 is Genesis. Genesis does. Can't do this on Nintendo.
I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell us in the chat.
Yeah, he's too young to remember that. All right. So anyway, there's a new print. This is the 4th print in the series. Mine were the 2nd set in the series. So there's been 4 in total, 4 sets in total. It's a Jaclay print with the video game side scroller feel. It's really badass. Go check it out. And that's all the notes. Okay.
Awesome.
Whew. Let's get into it, you guys.
Oh, you just had some like crazy light flash happen in the stream that made it look like you were getting abducted by an alien. I just want you to know that happened so we can watch it later.
Amazing. Look at this, by the way. Look at this. Speaking of lights.
I know. The glory, the majesty. It's truly
just
incredible.
Like on YouTube.
Hey, your mom is here.
Hey, Mama.
Hi, Sam.
You got to rewatch the beginning, Mom. We talked about your boar.
Yes.
Your warhog you got me. I love you.
Aha, I was correct. It is 16-bit.
Okay, that's fine.
Wait.
All right.
Yes.
Moving on. Son of Godzilla. That's what we're going to talk about.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the print. Let's go to our Google slideshow, my love.
Okay, you're going to have to give me just...
We're going to switch over. You can go to the GoPro cam while you do that if you want.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
So, guys, this is our workstation cam.
Hold on. Pause. Yeah, you're good.
This is the... can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is the workstation cam, so I can do work here. We got a GoPro filming this. This is all a test. We might change things up as we go on, but new setup, new table here. This is it. This is the linoleum carving for the Son of Godzilla print.
Bring it down a little closer to the camera.
Closer.
There you go.
Like that?
That was off
It's all
frame.
good. They can just see it like that.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
like that. I am going to make all of the prints that get shipped to Mondo to send to you, the ones that we sell here as APs, all of those are going to come off this block. And I know that a lot of you already know how that works, but there's a lot of people who come in new, who don't know what we do here. If you don't know, all of the prints that I sell, oh my alarm. All the prints that I make and sell that are labeled as linoleum block prints or handmade prints. Each one is printed off a carved sheet of linoleum, which is this leathery kind of vinyl material, or linoleum if you're familiar with that material. It's all the images carved out by hand using a little gouge tool, which I'll show you later on. Then I roll ink onto the carving using, tools like these brayers. And then I put the paper on, and that's how I put pressure on the back, and that's how each print is made one at a time. I like to repeat that every once in a while because I know a lot of you do know what I do, but there's a lot of you who are new and unsure about what exactly we're doing here. So
let me ask you something. Is linoleum, that linoleum that you use, is that similar to the flooring that used to be used a long time ago?
It's not the same.
Could you go buy a linoleum tile and carve into it and make one of those?
You probably could. In fact, when I was in school, people would get parking cones and cut them like down the length, open them flat, and carve that and print on that. So you could. But
that's not linoleum, right?
No,
the parking cones are made out of like
vinyl. But it's to say that you could carve almost anything that's carvable.
Right? Didn't you used to use like styrofoam plates with kids
plates
and
with
stuff?
my students.
Yeah.
An apple, you would carve shapes into apples and stuff. Right. Yeah.
I was just curious.
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
I have this slideshow ready if you want to.
Let's go to the slideshow.
If you want to go into it, yeah. Okay. Oh.
Hold on, I'm gonna move my mic.
Take your time. Someone's not ready. Hold on, let me go back one. There we go. Check out that cover. Tell me that's not a masterpiece. Peter's not ready. He doesn't know what I'm looking at. I mean, look.
Okay, it's a little closer.
Look at him. Look.
All right, so Son of Godzilla. Now, I am very passionate about this poster and this film because it's one of the first Godzilla movies I remember seeing. It's also, as I've befriended a lot of hardcore Godzilla fans, and yes, they're out there, it's one of the ones that is loved kind of like, yeah, that's a good movie, I guess. We accept it. Same thing in terms of the suit, the Godzilla suit. Not every Godzilla suit in every movie is the same. A lot of them have big differences, and this one's widely considered the worst suit. And I think it's one of my favorite, or at least top 3. I understand that it looks weird. Is that in focus? Oh, you're not even on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. I have the little mini cam. And is that in focus?
You might need to do the YouTuber thing and put your hand behind it to get it to focus.
Oh, well, the point is.
There you go. There. Look
that
at
worked?
it. Look at him.
So the point is,
Oh my
I
God.
love this guy's face. It's really strange. I hated it at first, like a lot of people, but it grew on me, and I think it's one of my favorites. So when I got the opportunity to tell Mondo, the guys at Mondo, which movies I wanted to do next, I said Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, Godzilla vs. Gigan. Those were very popular choices, right? Beloved films and beloved designs. And then I said Son of Godzilla. Not only is it disliked because of the suit design, but a lot of people hate on this ratchet-ass kid named Minya.
Somebody said Apex V50 says Son of Godzilla is slept on, low-key.
Yeah, dude. And so
Does that mean he literally the
No.
suit got slept on and it got crushed into a pancake?
he does sleep
Because
in the
that's what it
film
looks like.
on the suit. That's in that suit. Yeah. There's
No, but it looks like somebody
Yeah,
slept
right?
on the mold and then put it
Oh.
on him and he has a pancake head.
It works on a lot of levels.
It's just bad. I
But-
mean, it's bad in a good way.
Yeah,
It's a
well,
good-
I think so. And the other thing is, look, the Godzilla movies changed so much over the years. Like from the first film as an outright like metaphor, allegory for like, the atomic bomb, right? Or the atomic
Was it?
bomb, right?
Yeah, it's the atomic bomb.
I always confuse nuclear and atomic, but yeah. So then you get to Son of Godzilla, and it's just like a kid's like movie on it's just like about Godzilla and Minya, the little weirdo guy, and their life on this island fighting off giant monsters, right? Look at that suit.
God.
Look at those
What
buttons.
happened?
I have to read more about it. I meant to read more about it when I got my Godzilla Blu-ray set to see about it, but I just love it, man. I don't know what it is. They got made by different, they remade the suits every few movies and stuff. They changed them and adapted them. I think it's part of why people like Godzilla so much, because all these different variations.
This one's not one of the strongest, although it's like B-movie level.
Yeah, no, it's like when you like a weird food that no one likes. Like, what's a weird food?
That's what B-movies are, though, aren't they? Like
Yeah.
movies that people don't
Acquired
typically like.
taste.
It's an acquired taste.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
wow.
sea urchin sushi.
We had that. Didn't
I don't
we?
like it.
We had it though.
I don't like
and
it.
we didn't like it.
A lot of people love
You're
it.
right. There are some people who like it.
Now, so back to my story. These are the pictures, that I was looking at. I just pulled them out of my iPad and gave them to Gabby to put on the slideshow. I like these designs. I like that they're funky, but I also like the idea that if I was going to do a Son of Godzilla poster, I don't like to just literally copy the look of the film, into my posters. There's great artists that do that really, really well, like, do a realistic interpretation, some stylizations, but you can really see the film in the poster. Like, I'm looking at a Paul Mann Frankenstein poster behind the camera. He's doing an homage to the film. It's classic, it's realistic, it's beautiful. That's not my style. So when I'm trying to come up with an idea for how to design this, not only do I want to keep, and pay tribute to this weird ass suit that I love so much, but I also have to figure out a way to make it mine a little bit. So I look at these pictures, I study them, I try to figure out what's really special and important about them and what I can adapt and change.
You want to talk a little bit about these monsters?
So these are the Kamakuras. Like, this is what I was talking about. It's like these giant ant mantises. It's a really fun movie. It's on HBO Max, by the way. If you've never seen it, strongly recommend.
Is it supposed to be a mashup of all of those creatures?
Like,
is it meant to be a
I don't know.
mantis ant slash
Well,
grasshopper
it's not
slash-
called an ant or a grasshopper, or a praying mantis. But the story on the island is like everything got mutated and blown up big type of thing.
Gotcha.
So it's an insect. Obviously,
We also have this one's called what now?
the spider
The spider.
is kumonga. So
it's
kumonga is Kamakura.
and Kumanga.
Kamakura.
I knew that was coming.
Giant ant, or are you praying mantis?
Oh.
Are you a praying mantis?
Oh.
Kumonga
Uh-huh.
is essentially a giant spider. The funny thing about Kumonga is that picture right there is of a very valuable and expensive toy by the company X Plus. But if you take that out of context and don't put it next to Godzilla, it just looks like a really cool spider toy. But
Yeah, it looks like the thing that you drop on your mom when
Right,
she's walking
right,
in the door to freak her out.
it's massive too.
It does.
Yeah.
It looks like those huntsman spiders from
Yes.
Australia.
Yeah. That's the size of that toy, probably. And the funny thing is, so the thing in the movie is, a lot of the movie's plot is Minya trying to make his way as a monster, and Godzilla, kind of having to show him the ropes a little bit.
Is it his coming of age story, or
It's not that
really
fleshed out, but there are scenes like that. You know what I mean? Like, there's scenes where it's really nice and touching, and you can see the reason I like it, because you see that side of Godzilla. The thing is, Godzilla's a giant monster, and over the years they do all these different things in the movies that make him a fleshed out character. Like when he's fighting Mothra in the '64 movie, he's the bad guy. Mothra's a good guy. Godzilla's a bad guy.
Right.
In
so
the first
they're all
movie-
different.
Yeah, it's
Iterations
weird.
of
Yeah, they're in the same
variations on a
universe.
theme.
Yeah, they are in sequence, but then different things happen.
And is Son of Godzilla? Does he have a name?
Minya.
Minya. Okay,
Godzuki
so
is the
Minya-
baby Godzilla in the cartoon from Hanna-Barbera.
Okay, and then there's another movie that has another.
You're talking. Okay, so you're talking about a reboot. That's baby Godzilla.
But is that supposed to be Minya again, just better?
No, they just.
Because that is a way better design.
Well, it's
by
if
miles.
that's like if you say the Adam West Batman versus the
Okay,
Nolan
all right, fair
series.
enough,
You know what
fair
I'm saying? They
enough.
just
Fair enough. Apex V50 says Minya shooting his first atomic beam was excellent character development.
Yeah. So there's those little scenes that kind of give you an idea what it would be like for Godzilla when he was a baby too. There's no Godzilla as a baby scenes in this movie. But you see Minya. Now the other thing is, as I was alluring to, look, I love Minya, okay, but this is a rough design.
Let me
It
go
does
back
not-
to that shot so everybody knows just how rough it is.
It doesn't age well.
It really doesn't.
You know what I'm saying? Unless
I don't
you were.
think it came out well.
Well, okay.
I don't think it even, premiered well.
Yeah, I think even people who love Minya recognize this as a bizarre design, and the idea of making a Son of Godzilla poster was to put Minya in but to also make him like look cool without abandoning what he looks like. So that was the hardest part about this poster, was designing a Minya that felt like Minya, but maybe just a little bit tweaked in a way that like I would like a toy of that design. And,
Okay, should we get to a reveal then, so they can see what you're talking about? Well, I guess we kind of already showed it.
you can show what's next on the slide. Go.
I think we have. Okay, the carving
So,
in the initial stages.
So these are some pictures, because I always forget to put these when we do our print reveals and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
These are some pictures of the linoleum carving. Like on the left is the linoleum sketched out. And somebody was DMing me, my buddy JP from here in Miami, who's also starting his linoleum carving now, looking really good. He asked me, how do you do your sketches? Do you sketch them on a piece of paper first and then transfer them onto the linoleum? And the truth is no. I just kind of get a giant Sharpie, like these, and I just start freehand sketching on the linoleum, and it looks like a mess, like that picture there. And then that picture is actually a polished state. So once I get like the big black shapes where I want them, I get a white colored pencil, start putting some details in. But it literally goes from the picture on the left to the picture on the right. There's nothing in between. I just start carving, and along the way, I start with the blade making the final design. So I really don't even know how the thing is going to look. And it's kind of stressful, but it's also kind of fun because you just have to see what comes out. And I sometimes I realize that that's why I can't sketch the way I carve so well, because it doesn't translate, because the blade limits some of the things that you can do. And so along the way, I'm like, oh, I guess we're going to do this pattern here now. Or, ooh, I carved more than I thought. I guess this is the design now. That happens a lot. And so sometimes if I try to sketch the way I carve, it doesn't really come out the same. So, yeah, I just wanted you guys to see that, and there's more pictures that I take along the way sometimes. But I want to show you the video. Did it work? Does it work?
It's working.
Oh, cool. So this is the way I sketch, and I wanted to show this the other day on our chat with Mitch Putnam, but I didn't get a chance to really show it well. This is a time lapse from my iPad on Procreate. I sketch out these designs. I hate doing this because I feel like it doesn't really represent what the final piece is going to look like. But these are the sketches that I send Mondo, and that Mondo and any company in this regard, and that the company sends, in this case, Toho. And Toho is a really prestigious company. They don't have to put up with this kind of shit from me. But I've been very fortunate that they've seen my past work, and then they juxtapose it with my sketch, and they go, okay, I guess it's going to be good. And they allow me, based on that little digital sketch, to do the final carving. Because, if I do a lot of carving and then show it to them and go, do you like it? And they don't, we're screwed, because I spent a lot of time carving. So these sketches kind of have to do it. And I'm very, very lucky, because let me tell you guys, one of the cool things about my job is I've seen some sketches that some of your favorite artists do that you'll never see, and submit to Mondo or Sideshow or whatever, and they're so good you would buy the sketch. You'd be happy with the sketch. And I feel guilty sometimes that I send them that that heart attack on a page. It
really is a very, very rough draft. Should we reveal the final print?
Yeah, go to the print. Well, they've seen it, but
they have.
Go,
that's right, because this is an artist print. Hold on.
So here's some nice pictures. The lovely people at Mondo take these beautiful, beautiful pictures. That's the next step, is to figure out how to take beautiful pictures here in the studio, but we can get there.
We'll get there
but yeah, these are the nice pictures to show those of you who haven't seen it yet or are just getting excited for the print. Let me see. Wordy says, that's a lot of trust. You're not kidding me. I'd buy that sketch, though. Only if you were doing like a bad art show would you take that sketch. Attack Doodles. How often do you goof up and have to start over on something you plan on releasing? There's no erasing in lino cuts. 100% right. It's only a lot of times. I'll say this: I goof up on every single print, everyone, including this one. You will never know where it is. I don't even remember where I goofed up, but I look at it and I remember saying, I shouldn't have done that. It's usually just a lot of me in my own head and getting out of my own way and just letting it be. But the point is, only once recently have I started a print, and it was the Godzilla versus Gigan carving, and I got about a third of the way through, and I'm like, I can't release this shit. This is not good. I kept the same composition. I didn't really, redo it in a big way, but the way I was designing Ghidorah, I hated it so bad. I think I've shown it, but I will bring it up again on another stream if you guys remind me. I just don't have it out right now. But yeah, so it does happen, man. It does happen. Okay, no. So let's do this.
Yes.
Before we go any further, Locke, are you there? Locke, are you with me? Locke is my guy behind the scenes who puts the links in the chat. Locke, before you do anything, what I would like to do now is give folks a chance to get the regular Godzilla, Son of Godzilla print, the one that we have right here on the screen. So not the special edition, one, okay? Not yet. No. I'll wait. Locke will confer with me when he's ready. But we're gonna do. Okay, Locke, I see you. Hear me.
I think they were responding to somebody who asked if the sale got missed. It's okay, yeah. But he's here. He's
Locke,
in the
so
chat.
let's queue up the Son of Godzilla regular edition. Okay, these are 25. Like in total, we have 50 posters tonight. 25 are regular edition, 25 are special edition. Okay, let's queue up the 25 regular editions. Right? Locke, tell me if you're okay with that. Before you do it, say, yeah. Just let me know you're okay with that.
Well, there's a little delay. So
I know, there's a little
sit
delay.
back and wait. Why didn't we get you something to sip on?
I got a drink here.
Yeah?
He says limited first. Mike says limited first.
Who's Mike?
Hey, Rob, the difference is I have a secret stamp in the vein of these.
He hasn't unveiled what that.
I haven't unveiled it yet. Should I wait? Locke, hold on. Let's take the temperature of the crowd here. Do you guys want me to reveal the? How did we do it last time? That was very successful. Did I do the special edition first?
Oh, you mean for a TMNT?
No, in the past. Should we do the special edition first?
In the past, I think you printed one live and then we dropped the link.
So let's do special edition first. Let's reveal first. Special edition release first.
And then regular
Hang out
editions?
for a minute.
Okay.
Regular edition.
Okay.
Does that sound fair?
I think that sounds
I think that's fair because if you want the special edition, you can go for it. And if you miss it, you still have a chance at the regular one if you still want it.
Daniel Narain says last time we went with regular first, then special. Oh, it looks like some people want the regular first. Drop it like it's hot. I don't know.
Okay.
Special first.
They want to see the reveal. Okay.
Yeah,
Lock,
just do the
Lock,
reveal.
hold on. Okay, Lock, hold it. Okay, we're going to do a reveal.
All right, do the
first.
reveal. Who cares? You want me to go to the art cam?
No.
Okay. You tell
You're not going to do the art. In fact, this is a great thing. You don't see the art cam, right? Go back to the me.
No.
You can go back to the me.
What do you mean?
Just me, like just us regular
This
cam.
one?
The regular cam.
We're back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The great thing about our limited camera angle here is that I can work and they can't see what I'm doing.
I know, it's perfect.
Okay. So, let me put this one off to the side.
Don't keep them waiting too long.
I'm gonna print it. What do you think? This is not listen to me, this is not some
Somebody said give us pores a chance. Drop the regular first.
Well, I mean,
Wait, are they the same price?
No, the regular
right?
editions are the same price, 100.
And then the
and the
special?
special editions are only 25 of them available, so those are 200. But when you guys see, let me just show you this. Okay, I'm going to reveal this. This is the size. This is the size of the Mechagodzilla stamp, right?
No, that's an old one.
That's an older one. It's not available right now.
No, it's not.
This is the size only of the next one. Okay?
It's
Look at the
quite
difference.
large.
It's almost twice as big. Okay? This I
pretty
wish
awesome.
I could make available by itself, but I can't.
That's okay.
I'm going to do a print.
What, you gotta take a shot of energy drink first?
Fuck yeah.
Oh. Oh, Darren wants Wonton Kim, and unfortunately
You guys,
he's not here.
yeah, we didn't mention that. Wonton is not here yet. He's staying with my mom because the house
Yeah.
is not dog safe yet.
Thankfully, Peter's mom has been doing a great job of taking care of Wonton for
Yeah.
us while the house is under construction. But
We miss him like
very
crazy.
much.
We considered it.
I know, but then we considered that it was probably exploitation to bring him
Just
only
for
for
this,
this
yeah.
and then send him away again.
I know, it's so messed up.
It's not okay. Hey, Colt's here.
Hey, Colt.
Better late than never, bro.
By the way, while I'm doing this, Colt says I still want that Mechagodzilla. Just so you guys know, a few little mentions here. Number one, we have an amazing Facebook group that was started by just fans, rad people. Okay, Ryan, and Aaron, and now Timmy is also a moderator over there, and they started it on their own, and allowed me to be a moderator, which is super nice because I don't really do anything there. I mean, I post, but I don't moderate anything. And but it's so cool because the group. I know I'm not the only artist that has a Facebook group, by the way, but it's cool that I have one.
Yeah.
It's cool that they made one.
You have a
it's
good
an honor
group there too.
Yeah, the group is super nice. A lot of you guys are here. Print crew, let them know if you're here. But the reason I mention it is because all the time I see people selling, buying, trading some of my older work, or at the regular prices, not jacked up prices. So, a lot of my stuff, gets bought up and then put on eBay, or now people are putting up prints that they bought, years ago before I had the rights to make some of those images. Dark web. And and they're really, some of the people are really a little proud, but hey, they're selling the prints. The prints are selling for $300, $400, $500. Dude, I've seen, if you put completed items on eBay, there's some crazy stuff out there.
Can I just say, pause for a second?
Yes.
I really wish that the dark web was actually a place, and that it was like that troll market in Hellboy 2. I really wish that was a thing. And I know that it's not, and it never will be, but...
I just put dark mode on all my websites, and I feel like I'm on the dark web.
And now you feel like you're on the dark web?
It's super edgy.
Oh, God.
Let's see. This is a good song again. This is a good song again.
This is the good song. This needs to be the theme song for the 2021.
I feel like I'm just
show.
like living, bro.
I'm gonna find a way to make it the theme song.
Okay. All right. Let's get this guy ready to rock.
Hurry up.
No, don't rush me. Don't rush me. Okay. This is not some hit print.
Mike S says it pretty much is like the troll market, the dark web, and you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Or the market in Valerian. I don't think we ever finished watching that
I watched
movie.
it. It was fantastic. You didn't
I don't
finish it.
remember
I
finishing
love
it. I kept
that.
falling
That
asleep.
movie is super underrated, man. What the heck?
Oh, somebody said they wanted to buy your jacked up Gigan print, and I don't know what he's talking about. Is there
I never
a linoleum
printed it.
that was jacked up? Oh,
yeah,
I
the
do
carving.
remember that
It's
one.
only half made.
Yeah, I remember when you
I've
bailed
showed
on
it.
that
I think I've
halfway.
shown it.
Yeah, I think you did show it at one point.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm
I
gonna
was
have
just
you
curious what
switch
that was.
over.
Yeah, you tell me when you're ready.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna have you switch
Okay,
over in a
alright,
second.
alright.
Okay.
Oh, Colt, we do have to talk about Takuro. You're right. There's not enough. We're not talking about him enough, but I'm gonna make Peter say some words about him later.
I will talk about him.
Some words, a couple words, at least one word.
Big things are happening.
Exactly. You ready yet?
No.
Hurry up, bro.
Okay, switch to Arcam.
Okay, we're on Arcam.
Okay. So on Arcam, is this fully visible?
You might want to push.
No, yeah, it's GoPro. First.
Yeah, for real. There you go. Look at you,
Bro.
bruh.
Guys, come on, that's so freaking cool.
It is really cool.
Just so you know, GoPro, when I got the GoPro, it came with a head strap, and I considered strongly mounting the GoPro to my head for this angle today.
But you have done some head strap stuff, right? Like some
yeah, but stuff I
time-lapse
haven't
stuff?
shown yet. Okay, again, here's Mechagodzilla.
Okay.
Here's Flying Gigan.
Okay.
Put them off to the side now. All right, and here we go.
I feel like we need to have a drum roll. Or some Godzilla shouting in the background. Oh, what's the song? What's the Godzilla song?
You can't play it.
Can we hum it?
Bom, 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 bom.
That's the one. But we need the orchestra version, not just that part.
Bum, bum,
Bum,
bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum,
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 bum.
bum. Bum, 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 bum. It's the
Okay.
best song
Let
ever.
me check before I reveal.
Aye.
Okay.
People can already see what it is. Okay, here we go.
You guys ready?
Yeah, they're ready.
Let me know you're ready before I reveal it.
Oh, you're gonna make them wait, huh?
No, just let me know.
That's rude.
Just if there's anybody in the chat who is ready, just
I'm sure
maybe
they're
say you're ready. Maybe they're distracted. Maybe the kids came in the room. Maybe somebody like the cat jumped on the remote control and it hit the input. Now you're
Get
watching
rid of
soccer.
your kids. Get rid of your cats.
I just
Theme
wanna
song to dinosaurs. That's
Bum, 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 bum,
They're ready.
bum, 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 bum,
They're ready,
bum,
they're
bum,
ready, they're
bum,
ready.
bum, bum.
Whoa! Ow!
Oh, okay, you guys,
Look
there it
at
is.
That hotness.
Godzilla, Minya,
And little fish.
swimming together.
What's that little fish in the front?
A little
Does
shark
he
for
have a name?
scale.
For scale.
Can you see it there, Will?
That is good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I mean, put it like right over. There you go. That's perfect. Center it. Yeah.
So there it
That's
is.
good.
And so you can see, this is the image. It's Godzilla and Minya swimming underwater. And I have printed on it. Hold on.
Uh-oh, we lost him. Okay, he's coming back. He's coming. Hurry up.
Go to my regular cam.
Regular cam? All right, hold on.
This is what the actual print will look like. Just like the other one. So it's a massive, it's almost the entire width of the poster,
It looks awesome.
which is about an 18-inch width. So let's say that's like about,
I feel like that's the size you should do all of them from now on because it looks so meaty down there.
well, I had to fit 2 monsters on this one. So I wanted to make sure it was thematic, you know, and since there's not like an iconic big bad, I mean, I love Kumonga, I love Kamakuras and all that, but it's all about Godzilla and his son, Minya.
That's true.
So this never actually happened in the film, but since Godzilla is able to swim, I just assumed at some point he would teach Minya how to swim. And this is them swimming with a little shark in the front for scale. I really love this one.
Pull it up a little. There you go. Mm-hmm.
I would love to figure out a way that we can make some shirts again at Mondo or something with some of these designs, but I would just love this on a shirt or something. I don't know.
That would be awesome on a shirt.
But that's it, you guys. Okay, that's the big reveal. The third special edition stamp.
Oh, I love it. Darren Starr just said, Gabby is always right. And I don't even know what you're talking about, but thank you for saying that. I just need that win at least once a day.
So, okay. You guys, I hope you really liked that one. I had so much fun making that one. And specifically, you know, just for a second before we make these available, working on these Godzilla prints with Mondo has been such an honor. And like I've mentioned a few times, this is going to be the last Godzilla print I do for a little while. That's 6 movies we covered, 6 prints. 3 of them only was I smart enough to put a special edition stamp on. So I didn't think about doing it on the first 3. I didn't know you could do that.
It's okay.
But
makes them even more special.
yeah, they're more rare. And so we're going to make them available soon. Okay, we're going to make them available soon. And before we do, I just want to say to anybody who wants one, to anybody who tries to get one, thank you. Even if you end up getting it, if you don't end up getting it, thank you anyway. I know they're super popular. I know they're super in demand. I know that they're hard to get in the aftermarket. So I appreciate you guys even making an attempt. I have the most fun. I mean, look at this. This is my life here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Today in the mail, just so you understand what our life is.
Today in the mail.
Today in the mail, that showed up. What is that again?
It's
Megaron.
No, but it's Megalon, but the box art from Japan, Megaron. The L is not pronounced, you know, in Japanese, so they literally wrote R, Megaron. So
I love it.
This is my jam. This I love this stuff. Okay, Locke, are you ready?
Wherever you are, Locke,
Locke,
it's time.
Are you ready?
It's time. Let's do this. Which one are we doing first? Regular or
Let's
special?
do special edition first.
Special edition first.
Let's do special edition
Special first and regular.
Yeah, because that way, if someone wants to, you know, try and get the special edition and doesn't, they can still go for a regular. Yeah.
A reggie.
Because somebody might not try to get a regular because they want the special edition, and then they miss
Right.
both. That would suck.
That would suck.
So, okay, Locke, let me know you're ready, my man.
He says, wait. Oh, okay, he heard us. All right, just pause. Don't confuse
We're
us.
gonna
Remember,
wait.
there's a delay.
We're going to wait.
We're gonna wait.
We're gonna
In
wait.
the meantime, are we gonna do our new segment
What time
today?
is it? I don't think we'll have folks. Well, we could do it.
We could.
I feel like we should have done it in the beginning. We forgot. I still want to do a studio tour.
We
Studio
is
tour.
too many people.
Let's
Let's
do the studio tour and then we'll see.
Okay,
Because we promised a studio tour.
that's true. We did.
Okay, so we're gonna do the release. Okay, Glasgow Grin, thank you so much. This is the best of the 3 stamps in my opinion. Thank you, man. It's my favorite for sure.
Oh, I need to share the link. Oh, Locke. Okay, Locke, send it to me through Teams.
Okay.
I'll grab it.
Locke, send it through Teams, and then we will post it.
I already have it.
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
Make sure
so
it's a
we're
special
dropping-
edition. Open it first and check.
Oh, hold on. All right, guys, I'm just testing the link really quick to
We're
make
gonna
sure that
test
it's
it.
up. No, 404 page not found for special.
Refresh it.
No.
Locke, we got a 404. We got a
make
404 Locke.
What's the one? Does somebody know in the chat what's the one from Monster University where they the sock appears and they start losing their minds? They're like, it's a code something something, and they freak out because the sock got through. Anyway, I'm just testing the link, everybody. I have it already. I am gonna put it in the chat for those of you wondering, but I am just waiting for
Darren
it to
Starr,
load.
you're the best. Everybody, thank you. Put a like in there while you wait. Why not? What does it hurt you? You know, those likes, I hate asking for them, but it does help us, you know, with our stupid algorithm stuff here on YouTube. So yes, let's do that.
Okay, it's ready.
We're ready? Okay.
All right,
special
here we go.
Special edition going live.
All right, special edition.
Get
Three,
ready.
2, 1. There it goes. Good luck, everybody. That is the special edition.
It's there. The link is in.
Special edition is in.
The link is in. Go and get one. Pump up the music, B.
Code 2319.
Oh, amazing.
So
you guys are the best. I'm like, what the fuck is people
Thank
writing?
God. I know, you're just not. All right.
Turn up the music for the
just a little.
print. Don't worry, you can go get the print while I'm just gonna dance here.
Oh, we got a new song.
Oh, this is not the song, is it? This one's good though.
But I can skip along if you want to hear your favorite song.
You can bring it on?
I can try. Yes, I can.
Put it.
You want me to skip? I'll skip until I find it.
Oh.
Whoa.
It's okay, I got it.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, this is not it. Well, I'll keep skipping and finding our favorite song. Is this it? No.
That is it.
This is it? Oh, I can't believe you already know the intro for it. Oh, it is. This is our favorite song so far. I don't know if it's sold out yet. I'm gonna check. Oh, all gone.
They're gone?
All gone. Sold out.
You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. While that was happening, my mic literally fell off the freaking
I know, it just collapsed. And then somebody, right before that, somebody was like, you guys are doing so much better with these streams. You guys are killing it. And then
the calamity still
microphone.
happened. They just happened in 1080p
It's
now.
all right, but now we have it under control. That's what it is.
Thank you guys so much. It's sold. Special edition is sold out. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Let me know if you got one. Congrats. Thank you, AJ. Congrats to you guys who got one. I really appreciate that, man. We still have 25 prints left. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet.
We still have the regular editions left.
A lot of you came
We're
here.
gonna post that in a second.
A lot of you came here. You didn't even know I was going to do a special edition, so don't worry. We're still doing the full-size badass Son of Godzilla print. So there's still 25 to grab, okay?
Yes, there's still more left. How many of the regular editions are we
25. 25 and 25.
25. So,
Okay.
Locke, as soon as you make that guy go live, I will post it in the chat.
Don't post it yet.
I will not post it yet. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait.
Okay, let's do this. Let me put this away here. Let's do this.
Ned W says, thank you guys. This film meant a lot to me growing up, even though it's not that great. And I was super bummed the first batch sold out immediately. This means a lot.
You got one, Ned?
I guess he did.
Oh, awesome, dude.
Let me
Hell
go
yeah.
up. I don't see his name in the chat, but maybe he did grab one.
Okay. This is what we're going to do. While Locke and Gabby are getting the link ready, I'm going to do the studio tour that I promised. Let's see how
Oh, that's a good idea.
Let me see if I can get this It's just the GoPro. The GoPro.
Okay, you want me to switch to the GoPro scene?
Yeah, and I won't have a mic while
Yeah,
I
you
do
will.
this. No,
Oh, because
no.
you'll be moving around.
Yeah.
I can narrate for you.
Yeah, okay. Or do you want to switch? No, it's okay. I'll tell you if anything, and then people can hear it and you repeat it.
Yeah.
All right,
I
okay.
can narrate and give the tour.
Okay. And it's going to be somewhat limited because they have a cable for the GoPro. But let's see how it looks.
It looks
Oh, we're
great.
already
Yeah,
here?
look at
Oh,
that.
okay. Okay, So this is the tour of my studio, which is not that big, so this will probably take less than a couple minutes. But I just want to give you a peek at how it's coming along. We still have tons to do. I have a whole wall where I got to put posters and artwork up and arranging toys and all that kind of stuff. But let me just show you how it looks. So first off, this is my workstation right here. And it's basically 2 big U-line packing tables, which... I gotta give myself credit. I had a really good idea here.
That was a good idea.
And they're like one of them has like a big cabinet storage space to store all the linoleums.
Keep it horizontal because when you do it vertical, you go into like portrait mode or whatever.
And it freaks out. Did it fix?
No, it's back now.
Okay.
Just try to keep it.
And this is the camera setup and all that, so you can see. But it's triple the size I was working at before, so you can see it's pretty rad. This whole thing was a garage, by the way. We converted it.
Yes.
Okay. I probably don't have to move around, right? Like everything looks okay?
No, you don't really have to.
Okay. So over here is the Gabby station. You can see where Gabby works. Right? And so we have a computer desk.
That's my wave, everybody. That's how I wave.
Hey, that's me. I'm Gabby. They're talking about me.
Hey.
So Gabby is setting up there. And you guys have to understand, take a minute and think about this. We were the farthest thing from understanding how to operate a YouTube stream 7 months ago, and now Gabby, really not me, is a pro running the stream with all the OBS and all the jazz and all that good stuff. So
look at my little control center.
Give Gabby some love in the chat. All right, now.
And just remind me that I'm right all the time.
Yeah.
Always.
We got a little wall of art behind that. So I have a lot of Scott Morse, Mike Mignola originals over there.
I'm trying to do my Vanna White here.
I can go over there.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, that looks good. There you go.
There you go. So that's a Mike Mignola original. Mike, come in the chat. Or here, just give me that for a second.
There you go.
That's a Mike Mignola original. That's one of my prized possessions. You guys know I'm a big Hellboy fan. Invincible in the house. Shout out to Colt, who hooked it up and sent me this beautiful poster. It sits right behind our desk. The Matt Ferguson Empire poster. I got an original Eric Powell drawing. I love my original art, comic art. This stuff has been with me for a long time. Look at this one. It's 2003. See that little 3?
That Mignola original.
This one. I bought this 18 years ago, bro. That's fucking crazy. Okay. So shout out Paul Rentler at Prentler. This piece, the Skeletor piece. Got a Brian Ewing is waiting to go up. That's not his permanent spot. That's not enough respect for Brian Ewing. In here, we have the little lounge spot, which I'm going to get this set up so we can do like fireside chat vibe situation over here. Oh, you put them there? Talk to me. But I got the this Takaro screen print. I know a lot of you guys got this one. This is one of my favorite things that we've put out. And I got it framed up and have it here, as well as my Tom Whalen Astro Monster Godzilla print here. I love this thing, man. I'm a fan just like you guys. Got some original Invincible pages here from way back. I bought these ages ago, man. Some original Goon art there. This is the paper drawer. Usually I can't show you this because there's secret stuff in there, but right now it's okay. And then this is my little book shelf where I have lots of cool art books and old stuff that you can't easily find online, and a lot of cool monster toys here, all my Godzilla and Ultraman stuff. And I'm getting nervous, you guys, because I got a lot more toys than I have space, and that's the garage we're talking about. My recent love are these Star Wars Hot Toys figures. If you know about these, let me know. I'm a big fan of these, the Mandalorian stuff. I love me some Mando. Over here, you got are these looking good without that much light? Can you still see what it is?
Let me see. Yeah. Actually, it looks better than the other ones because there's no glare on.
Oh, okay. So this is a Kiku Punk. If you don't know Kiku Punk, he's a tattoo artist in New York. Badass. Does a lot of freehand designs. But this is a whole Ultraman monster poster. It's really rad. Check out Kiku Punk online. And the other tattoo artist that he works with in his shop is Henbo Henning. I post them all the time. I'm gonna try to get them on the show soon so you guys can hear about what they do. It's so badass. This shelf just came in today, and I got some Ultraman guys here. Still kind of a blank wall, so we're gonna have some more artwork and stuff going on. Got my TV here. See, here's stuff that has to go up still. Let me see if I can go. I don't want to go too far. But over here, got another one of these shelves with some cool Godzilla monsters. I would love to do a show where we just talk about toys and stuff, and you guys check in over Skype or something and show me what you guys collect. That would be fun. Printing press is over there. This is the bare wall. Shout out Ryan from the print crew. Send me this. Was it? No, yeah. This Frankenstein and a Phantom of the Opera. I got framed up. Got my Francavilla Godzilla. So, oh, this is new. I want to see if I can get over here. Can you see this? Or it's too far away? I can go this way. I got to show you this. And then we'll do the prints, and then I'll let you guys go. I'm sure you guys don't want to be here all day.
Well,
So
there's also they're waiting for the other print.
that's what I'm saying. We'll do the prints right after this. This I just want to show you. I just got this
The best.
Jabba the Hutt statue from Sideshow. And this thing is crazy, you guys. I'm so stoked on this. Put my Boba Fett next to him, hanging out, smoking his pipe. But, yeah.
Change the mouth.
I have the little slightly open mouth. That's what I like.
I like it.
I don't want the tongue. It's too much. All right. So that's basically the studio tour. It's not that crazy. Oh, the floor. The floor is pretty fun. We just did a polished concrete, like garage floor. So it's mostly dark gray and then an orange stripe throughout. Which that is kind of fun. All right. That's enough studio tour, okay? People.
Live says, oh, you want to talk about toys?
Exactly.
Oh, can I have a microphone?
Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Here.
I'm going to switch it back to...
Hey.
Wow. All right.
All right.
We're
Well,
coming
I hope
back.
you guys dug that.
That was fun. I got to see all that stuff that you've been working on.
There was one thing that thank God I put face down because it would have been a big reveal. It's too soon to reveal.
What?
I can't say.
Oh, that's right. A
Okay.
hint? Can we get a hint?
Can we get a hint? Let's see. Tomorrow, Sideshow is dropping. This is not a hint. This is just some other news I forgot to mention, and then I'll give a hint. Tomorrow,
Give
Sideshow.
the hint first.
No, because it's sequential.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow, Sideshow is dropping the second of my Marvel prints. So if you guys were interested in the Marvel prints, the Black Panther is almost sold out from what they're telling me. It's still available, I think, last time I heard, on the Sideshow website. It's official licensed Marvel prints. They're all handmade, just like these. Tomorrow, they're going to release, from what I see, the Iron Man print. So if you wanted to get the Iron Man print, those are going to go out tomorrow for pre-order. And that's tomorrow. I'll talk more about that online tomorrow. And then the hint is that next week on the stream, I think we're going to reveal and release a print that is totally different. Oh my God, I just burped on the microphone.
How dare you?
It was a real burp. It wasn't like
It was
it
real.
just really
You've
came
been
out.
having a lot of carbonated stuff.
Yep.
It's okay. You're human.
So there's a totally different type of print we're doing on next week's show, and it's timely. It's related to the year.
Oh,
You know what it is.
it's my favorite print that you've done so far.
Ever?
Next to the rabbit,
Oh.
which people might not know what the
Yeah.
rabbit is, but
So it's an original design. So it's not a movie. It's not like a big IP. It's just an Attack Pete original. And I think this would be a good one to pick up, especially if you want to display some artwork in like a general part of your house, and maybe your family's not as hype with you putting up like, fandom related art.
because it's not fandom.
No, it's not.
It's an original
yeah,
design.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. And
That's what they were asking.
Yes, it's an original
Is it
design.
totally different. It's not sci-fi. It's not horror.
No, it's not sci-fi. It's not horror.
It's not a fandom at all. It's
not-
original art.
I mean, you could be a fan of this.
Okay, yeah, but like a cultural
You wouldn't.
thing?
Yeah, like it wouldn't be a category that I would describe when I come up with fandoms. Like it's not
No.
based on a
You
movie.
can't-
It's not
no,
based on.
it's
It's an
not.
original thing.
Yeah,
It's an original thing. It's
it's
based.
awesome. You guys are gonna lose your minds.
I'm very proud of it,
Yeah.
and I think you guys will have some fun. It's going to be an exclusive through Skybound, so I'm excited about it. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. All right.
A couple of things.
Takaro news.
Yes, Colt is dying for Takaro news.
Takaro news. We are working hard on something really, really awesome. We just had a great conversation about Takaro this past week. Can't say a lot, but I can tell you the longer we go without mentioning him, the bigger the announcement will be on the way around. I hope that doesn't overhype it too much. But
you really did overhype it.
No, I didn't overhype it.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
But we're working on something really cool, something that's like a natural next step, and it's going to be awesome. I just cannot freaking wait. And just know that Skybound is hugely in love with Takaro. In fact, I forgot to post something during the holidays. They sent me the Skybound holiday card, and it had artwork with
So
Invincible, The Walking Dead, all the Skybound like IPs, and then Takaro's hugging everybody. Remind me to post that on Instagram. I keep forgetting. I just want to show it to you. I didn't design it. It was so amazing.
We got to put it on the list of things to show them live too.
God, they guessed it. Peter Hootie and the Blowfish print on the way.
You
Okay,
did it.
get ready for the print. Locke.
All right. Hold on. Let me get that link ready for y'all. Hold on.
Let's get ready. Oh, Locke already sent us a print link?
Huh?
Just test the link.
I have the link.
Just test it. Test it again.
No, he told me to tell him
Oh, okay.
when it's ready.
Okay, got it.
When we're ready, and I just told him, so I'm just gonna wait for it to go live real quick, and then
Paul, we're gonna do it right now, Paul. Daruma figure pre-order. That's the question from Ryan Smith. Really soon we'll have news on that. Like really, really, really soon. We're hoping to launch it in April, so the pre-order has to be before that. Okay.
Okay, just waiting.
You guys ready?
Just waiting. Waiting on confirmation.
If you guys have questions of any kind, like just pop them in the chat right now. I know the
Jan
chat's
Fitzy
been.
wants to know. Hi, Jan Fitzy. By the
Hey,
way.
Jan.
Peter, have you done concert posters?
I spoke to a big rock band about doing something a couple years ago for them, and it didn't pan out. It still might, so I don't want to say it just in case. I've done some artwork for the band live, but that was like a private collection. Yeah. Never really done concert posters. I would like to. If the bands want me to do it, I'd be happy to do it. That's true. All right, you guys ready?
I think we're ready.
Are you ready?
I'm getting a 404.
Locke, we got a 404.
Yeah. 404. Okay, here we go.
You ready?
And 3.
Wait.
2.
You know what? When you do 3, 2, 1, wait a second because the lag. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So do like.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Hold it.
Now. There you go, guys. Good luck. Good luck, everybody.
There it is, you guys.
It's up. It's ready. I'm gonna pump the music.
Pump it. We're selling the prints right now. People wanna talk shit because we have a show where we get to hang out with all our bros and sis.
And
sisters. But we like hanging out with you on the stream.
Oh.
We gonna have some Godzilla prints for our team.
Oh.
Fuck the mic again.
Oh no.
Why, bro? This is like such a good stand.
I think it's the curse of the sale. Every time we put something on sale,
Or every time I sing.
Also, every time you sing. Here, I'm gonna fade out this music again. I hope you guys are doing it.
Did it work?
Did it work?
Like, did everybody get it? People gonna get
sold out.
PTSD? Sold out?
It is gone.
Dango.
Gone.
Snap, got one.
Gone.
Congratulations, you guys. Thank you so much.
You got one.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Let me see here.
Nice. Let's see who got one. Hold on, I'm going back.
We got.
Okay, it looks like Geeks and Goddesses got one.
Awesome.
It looks like Flounder 81574
Hunter
got one. Kyle, Giovanni, yeah. So Apex V50 got one. Hold on, Hunter got one. Let's see.
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I know these are so limited. I wish we could print a ton more.
Oh, look at this.
What?
Chucky Valdez. If anyone missed out, check the Facebook group. He's letting him go for cost.
Join the Facebook group. I'm telling you guys,
Totally worth it. Mike Swell? Sorry, Mike. Mike, you got one. Clint got one.
Chucky, you're
Who
awesome,
else?
dude. That's the best thing about this. So
Chucky's
yeah,
the
if you
best.
guys couldn't get one, Chucky's offering his up in the Attack
Hunter
Peter
got
print
one.
crew.
Skatefish got one.
Join the group. Even if you got the print and you're not looking to get another print right now, join the group anyway. Like, it's just awesome because, you know, we release prints on different platforms, and sometimes people get one and a lot of people just get one just to give it out, you know, and that's really cool. So, and if anybody else in the chat has some of my older prints and wants to help out with hook somebody up, just post them in the Facebook group. Everybody's been badass. Everybody's been really cool. No one's trying to take advantage. And look, if you have something that's old and it's gone up in price and you want to sell it, by all means, I'm not looking down on it. I'm just saying it's cool that some people are down to just
For sure.
in that group, you know, because it goes around. Everybody can get taken care of. Yeah, man, great Facebook fan page. Get in there. Hell yeah, I love it. So thank you guys, and thank you again to the moderators, Ryan D, Ryan O, Aaron D, and Timmy H. You guys are great moderators. Thank you so much to Locke and the whole team at Skybound, Brianna, Eric for putting all the graphics together. You know, Paul and Garima, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Leslie and the whole team. There's so many awesome Skybound people to name. And thank you to my beautiful wife, Gabby, for another
there it
successful
is.
stream. Baby, best for last.
That's true.
Imagine I say you and then I go, and Eric Denman.
You're right.
That would be, and
I would
no
be-
offense, Eric, you're just not as hot as my wife. You know what I'm saying? It's like there is a tier. Dang, F you unfollowed Adrian G. Drama at the end.
Oh.
Jeez, Adrian, what do you want me to do, man?
All right, it's okay. It's all right. You can't please everybody.
No, that's pretty funny at the
I
end.
know it was really funny.
Damn, dude.
I know.
Listen, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I
You
think
don't
we have
have
a
to-
good system.
You don't have to apologize.
No, I'm not apologizing. I think we have a good system. I think, you know, we used to in the beginning have some issues getting the prints out and
For
all that kind of
sure.
stuff. But I think I'm really proud
We
of
have
our
a
system.
great system now. We're on
Yeah.
top of it. We do it in a way that bots can't get in there and, you know, scam everybody out of a print. So, you know, it's almost like luck of the draw at this
Yeah.
point because of the way that the demand is so high and the supply is so low.
Look at what Clint Gooch, right? Today we
we're
are
all-
all Godzilla's little boys. and
Oh,
girls.
wow.
Oh, man.
That's true.
Do you need a special frame for these prints? You probably will have to get a custom-made frame if you want to float the paper.
You want to show them what floating is?
Do I have one?
Where's your GoPro? Yeah, your
yeah,
Takro
yeah.
is floated.
Well, I mean, yeah. Floating means this.
All right, hold on. Yeah, I'll talk. So floating means when the framer basically makes the frame size in the mat bigger than the print itself. And the purpose of doing that is so that you can see the raw edges of the paper, which for anything that's printed on this kind of handmade paper, like what Peter uses for his prints, it's really nice to have it floated so you can see that cool edge.
So yeah, if you like that, that's a custom frame for sure. But if you don't want to do a custom frame, you could just get a bigger, or you could just get a mat it, and then buy a bigger frame for the mat and all that. I don't know.
Because it's 18 by 24.
Yeah.
Right, so it could.
No, the image is 18 by 24, unless you got a special edition one that is not. As
Right,
big.
the special edition one is going to be way bigger,
Yeah,
which
you're
you're
gonna
going to
need
have
to
to
custom
float it
frame
to
it.
keep that. But if you have the regular edition, I think that the image size is 18 by 24.
Yeah.
So you could stuff it into an 18 by 24 frame, but you're going to cut off some of the margins of the paper,
Yeah.
which some people
I've
do.
seen it done well. I gotta
Yeah?
be honest with you. I've seen people do beautiful trims in the mats. There's no wrong way to do it. It's just your taste.
Yeah.
Let's see who else has talked to the people here. We got some time. Let's see.
No. Let's see.
How's the new PC working, AJ? Is fantastic.
Oh my God,
Shout out
it's a
J-Ro for hooking it
dream.
up.
It's a dream.
Lost one fan and gained a new fan.
Yeah.
Hey, it's all good, man. Listen.
And look, you can't please everybody.
Look, I get it. Like, I've tried to get things, and I collect toys. Sometimes the toys I want sell out, and it sucks. But it is what it is. Mom's in the chat, letting people know.
Mom's helping out.
Just so you guys know, Salma Bustamante, that's my mom,
Yes.
and she is directing the people
She
to the
is.
Facebook group. I love you, Mama.
One of our
Fan
greatest
group is on
advocates.
Facebook. Our biggest advocate.
Oh,
Mom, we talked
Tom
about
wants to
the.
say-
what?
Oh yeah.
We
I
talked
didn't-
about the board. I don't know if you saw it, Mom.
Yeah. Tom Nick says, "Oh wait, this one is 18 by 24, and the
Okay,
rest are
that's a
20 by
good
30?
question. No,
Question mark?
so the image size of all of my prints, the big ones, are 18 by 24. The paper size is 20 by 30, roughly. So it depends on how you frame it. If you want to mat it, you could just get an 18 by 24 mat. So a standard frame would work perfectly. You won't see the paper edges, but that's fine. It depends on how you want to frame it. If you want to see the paper edges, you're talking about 20 by 30 roughly paper size. And then for the special edition ones, you're probably going to want to show all the way down to the paper edge. So you may need to custom frame it. Or I got to tell you, in the Facebook group, we have a guy named Matthew who has sent me some beautiful frames that he builds custom. And he's been talking about how he builds frames.
Yeah,
and
someone
does
put
that.
it in the chat. They said, Mike said, someone did a Mechagodzilla with awesome bolts
Oh,
on the
yes.
side. That's him.
So Matthew, check Matthew out in the Facebook group if you want to see that, because he makes his own. Now, granted, we're not all going to be making our own frames, but he could give some advice. If you're like handy and crafty, he could give you some advice. They look amazing. They're the best frames I've seen. Let's see questions here.
Oh, have you done an Ultraman poster? The answer is
I have done an Ultraman
yes.
poster in the past.
Yeah.
There were
Once.
very few made. I made them in 2019 because it was the year of
that was the end.
5 Points. I made them. I released them
Yeah.
at 5 Points Festival in
That
Brooklyn.
was the last time we did a convention circuit.
Yeah, it was 2019.
Before Skybound.
Yes. So
Yeah.
there's an Ultraman print out there where he's punching out Bemular. You never know. Maybe we'll get a chance to do Ultraman in the future.
Who
I would
owns
love
the
to.
Ultraman license? Is that Toho too? No.
No.
Who is that?
Subaraya is the company. I don't know if they're the ones. AJ Russo would know. Kaiju Live.
John says, can you let on to the version of Godzilla Mondo is using for your artist statue / figure?
I can't show you the artwork yet, but John, what I can tell you is that I did a design that's kind of like a mashup of all the Godzillas I've done. It's not a Frankenstein, in the sense that it looks bizarre like that, but my goal was to make it look like my design of Godzilla versus my design of a specific Godzilla. You know what I mean? So I try to take the elements that I've listened to people talk about the prints and what they liked a lot about the different designs, try to take those elements, highlight them, and make something that if they release a bunch of different Godzilla statues, you don't have to hesitate. You'll know exactly which one I designed. That's my goal. But John, dude, I'm telling you, if it comes out even half as nice as some of the 3D stuff they've put out, it's going to be insane. I can't wait to see I haven't seen the sculpt yet. I've sent this designs. I do a front design, a back design, a left, right, 3/4. So I sketch it from all the angles. I send them over, and they have an amazing team. They're going to translate that. So I cannot freaking wait, man. Are you kidding me? That's such a crazy honor, by the way. With all the amazing artists they have that they asked me to do, that is insane. Hopefully, Colt. Look at Colt.
What did Colt say?
Colt says, hopefully, an Ultra Mega print.
Perhaps. You look insane.
What's my favorite print? Chris Hewitt wants to know. I'm really fond of the next one I'm about to release. I know that.
What's your favorite of your own prints?
Is that my own that I've designed? Are you asking about my own? My next one
or
is
the print
that
we own.
The artwork that I own, it changes all the time. I love that Empire print that Colt sent me by Matt Ferguson. I love my Tom Whalen Astro Monster.
God, this is such a good print that I demanded that it be put behind me so that when I did these, you could only see the bottom. But at least I know it's behind me.
Wasted Angel says, so you drew Godzilla's undercarriage? I mean, look.
Look, somebody has to.
There's not a lot going on, okay? It's like an animal. It's the same thing. By the way, I was very tempted when I was doing my Godzilla statue to just do a 67 Godzilla to force everybody to own one.
And so ended Peter's career.
But, yeah. Oh, Kong versus Godzilla thoughts. I cannot freaking wait. Okay, let's talk about that for a second here. That trailer came out. I think that trailer is the best thing that company has done with any of those movies. 2014, Godzilla, Kong Skull Island, King of the Monsters, Godzilla.
The original Godzilla just came out in 4K.
The original one? The 1933 one? Or the Peter Jackson one?
The one that came out in the 90s, I think.
2000s. 2005. Peter
That's-
Jackson. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good movie. It's got some great scenes in it. But Kong Skull Island's my favorite Kong movie, and I know that's sacrilege if you consider the original one. But anyway, the trailer, it looks badass. It looks like they get it.
Except
It looks like wait. It looks like they are embracing the batshit crazy nature of it. Part of what I like the most is like that neon city backdrop when they're fighting. It reminds me of one of the best kaiju movies of all time. AJ, brace yourself, Kaiju Live, Pacific Rim. And so it has that look that I really, really like. It looks like they're going for it. Now, the only thing about that
Just say it. Just say it.
trailer that kind of got me was when that weird ass like second rate Limp Bizkit song kicked in. Yeah.
Are they trying to bring new metal back? Is that happening?
I don't know, man. That's Junkie XL, and I thought that
Well,
was like.
you know what I heard recently?
What?
Is that, well, you know how in the mid, or so like in 2000, I would say 13 through 16 or 13 through 17, there was like a 90s revival that started.
Yeah.
Where like everybody was wearing the weird
Yeah.
chokers
Yeah.
and the velvet
What do you
everything.
mean you heard? You saw this?
I mean, I probably participated in it.
You
But
lived
also I grew up in the 90s, so I'm more than allowed. But also, I heard recently that the 2000s are coming back. Like the
Oh,
fashion
and who are you hearing
of the
this from?
2000s. This is all over the place. You're just not in the same loops that I'm in.
Well, she heard it from Wonton.
But from YouTube.
Yep, Wonton told
Dare
her.
you.
Oh.
But the point is, what if,
Oh my God,
what if,
Gooch.
hold on, what if new metal's coming back?
Oh, it's called Chris Classic. It's not Lump Biscuit. I don't know, dude. It sounded like yeah.
It totally sounded like,
So
yeah,
boy, King Kong in the house. Oh.
do your best Limp Bizkit.
I used to love Limp
impersonation.
Bizkit. In fact,
Nobody's lying here. We loved Limp Bizkit.
listen to me.
I knew all the lyrics. I had all
I'll
the
say
albums.
this: it's tough for me to listen to it now. I don't get the same enjoyment
Of course
factor.
not.
But I saw them in concert in 1997 when like 5 people were watching them at Warped Tour, and they were selling handmade T-shirts. All right, I'm not dissing it. I love it.
No, we accept.
I
that we
mean,
love
like
it.
I
We
said,
just-
I don't
it's not-
really jam on it now. I still think Deftones is one of the greatest bands of all
Except
time.
for when you bear blast me with Limp Bizkit in
That's
the
true.
house.
We have a tradition in our household that every once in a while I secretly get on the
speakers,
Alexa,
yeah, the
the
Alexa.
Amazon Echo, and I say,
He'll whisper.
Say, Alexa, play Limp Bizkit rolling. And Gabby,
And I'll be in the middle of doing dishes or
and
like
you just
putting
hear,
away laundry.
bam, 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 bam.
And all of a sudden I'm back in 8th grade.
Korn is awesome. I met Korn a couple of times, Daniel Narin. I got to stand on stage for one of their concerts, but that's a story for another day.
It is.
Let's see. I miss you guys. I just want to hang and talk to everybody.
I know.
So, Chris says, do you think Mecha Godzilla is in it? Bro, don't ask me questions that you don't want to hear the answer to. I may know too much. Let me see here.
Oh, look, Clint, I did it all for the Zuki.
I did it all for Godzuki, bro. We move in, we move out. Hands up and hands down. Look at Mom says.
I know we have
Salma,
a banner.
my mom says we have a banner. We do. There's literally a giant Korn banner in my mom's house.
Oh, I thought it got thrown away.
She might still have it. She doesn't want to.
Oh
She
my
doesn't like to
God,
throw
Sam,
things away.
Please just hold on to it forever.
No, don't say that because then she's gonna really hold on to
We're
it,
gonna-
and then when the
when you-
hype of the stream dies
When
down,
you die, instead of putting an American flag on your coffin, I'm going to put the corn flag. Oh, that's dark humor, but I like
I
it.
loved it. I had all the Korn posters.
Biggest fan.
Deftones are the king of the. Yes, 100%.
Yeah, and they still hold up. You're right.
still- yep.
Totally right. We still listen to Deftones
on the regular.
all the time. All the time.
On the regular.
Yeah,
Pretty sure
they
my Rage Against the
definitely-
Machine. Oh, there you go. See, Rage, I don't consider. Is that new metal? Whatever Rage is.
Yeah, it is. But also, they evolved.
Yeah, they're their own thing and they're
Not
perfect.
really.
They're timeless. They're perfect. They're one of my
Have
favorite
you
all-time
heard
bands.
that offshoot band that what's his face did? Once a Lion.
Oh, One Day as a Lion. I
One
like
Day as
that.
a Lion,
It's
yeah.
pretty good. There's
It's
a couple of
great.
good songs. No, not all the
Oh,
songs
okay,
are that
okay,
good.
okay.
Let's see. Now my mom and my brother are talking about where the Korn banner is.
It's good. It's gone. It's gone.
All
If I
right.
get my hands on it, it's over
right.
for you.
All right, you guys.
I
So
think we can wrap it
I think
up,
we're gonna
yeah.
wrap it up here. That was a lot of fun. What are your thoughts on Mothra? She's the greatest, bro. She's the
She's
king,
the
the
best.
queen. Oh, but speaking of Mothra, check this out. I don't know if any of you, if you guys saw this when I posted it, but this is only available, I think. I mean, you can probably order it anywhere, but it's a UK Blu-ray set of Mothra, and they sent me one of these the company Eureka, who makes like really cool special edition DVD releases. They put my print in it. They did ask me for permission. They're not lunatics. But it's a badass book, and I opened it. I thought it was so cool that... Look at that. Is that focused?
Wait for it. Hold on. There it is. Now it's focused.
How cool is that, dude? Like an official Mothra Blu-ray set. And they put my Mondo...
Absolutely
poster
Team
in there.
Mothra.
I love Mothra.
Oh, Colt wants to know, bro, who's in the egg? Mothra or Baby G, the egg that Monarch found?
Who's in the egg?
I guess it's from the movie that just came out a couple years
No,
ago.
the egg has to be Mothra. Because there's always another Mothra.
Right, she just
Has to
keeps
be.
rebuilding, right? Or like she just keeps giving.
Yeah, there's
Isn't that what
different
happened in the
eggs.
original movie?
Masuda.
That one. Isn't that what happened? She like dies and she's like, it's okay because there's another one
Yeah,
coming.
there's another
With
one.
the fairies that are like, yeah, don't worry.
Masuda.
It happened.
I would love to do like a watch
No,
party.
hold on. What we need is like a cover band to do.
Masuda.
No, King Caesar.
Oh, how's it? Caesar. It's like the same song.
It's so good though.
I always forget the melody. Caesar. I missed out on the drop, but it was still fun. Love these, and we'll be tuning in next week.
I know,
Ryan, dude.
We're so ready to come
I
back.
can't wait to go and visit out there, man. That's what I'm praying for every night. That we get to go visit California one day soon.
Fred Durst is in the egg. He's gonna bust out and be like,
Yeah!
something while they're moving and move out.
Out of this egg! Mothra!
Take it to the
Take it to the Mothra Bridge. Gabby remembers this one obscure lyric from the song that I don't even remember.
It's so stupid. It's
Take it to the Matthews Bridge.
Oh
I'm like,
my
no
God.
one remembers that.
No one, but I've been in Jacksonville a few times, and every time that song, every time we go over the Matthews Bridge, we play "Take It to the."
Every time. How many times do you go
A
to the
few
Matthews
times.
Bridge? Gabby
A
goes
few
to the
times.
Matthews Bridge every weekend, in case you guys didn't know.
Unbeknownst to you.
All right, you guys. Thank you. So, any comic convention news, John
Oh,
Price?
Whenever they come back, I guess.
Well, I saw that Skybound is floating the idea of a convention cruise, which is
cruise,
exciting
yeah.
to me
But
because
that would be for next year. That's
it would. Yeah, it
2022.
would not. Yeah, potentially 2022 or whatever. Everything gets back to normal.
But
they said.
conventional conventions, the conventions that we are all used
Dude,
to.
the
and miss very
second
much.
that we can get to a convention,
We'll
John
be the
Price,
first
I don't
one there.
care if it's in Juneau, Alaska, we're going. You understand what I'm saying? I want to go to a convention so bad.
we have the itch.
I want my
Big
dang
time.
freaking vaccine.
I want my badge. I want my lanyard with all the pins.
Yeah.
I want really bad convention hall food.
Yeah.
I want weird cosplay.
It's gonna be so fun,
I
you
need
guys.
it all back in my life.
We're going to go everywhere. We're going to do it all.
Yeah.
All right, you guys.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up.
We're going to wrap
This
it
time.
up. Okay.
love
Love
you
you very
guys.
much. This is the most fun. We were talking about doing this all week. It's a lot of work. Like last night, we spent like 4 hours
We spent all
getting ready.
week getting ready.
Yeah, all week we've been trying to
Truly,
get ready.
but last
for real.
night was a marathon of just testing everything out.
Yeah.
And look.
We did it, guys.
Behold, the fruits of
1080p,
our labor.
bro.
I know.
With a light, with a
We look
laser
great.
light.
We're very crisp.
Yeah, this is the crispest we've ever been.
know.
But we're gonna
I have to
be
wear 10 tons of makeup so that people can't see.
we're gonna be back regularly now on Thursdays like this, and hope to be able to do lots of more fun stuff.
Yeah.
Have some fun guests on, talk to people, the whole attack variety hour plus that we like to do.
And enjoy our new outro, everybody.
Oh yeah, we have a new outro.
Oh, can't wait to
Stick
try
around
it.
for the outro.
All right, guys.
Leave my mic on. Don't turn off my mic.
Okay. We love you. I don't know if your mic is attached, but
To the
good
outro.
luck.
Okay. All right, guys.
We'll
Bye.
see you next week. Bye. Thank you
Later.
guys for coming. Bye.
Check my mic. I love you guys. Iron Man print drop tomorrow. Got a new print next